Going on, Hardcut Bully fan? We hard at the house today, man. It's too cold to be on the yard. That girl Hardcut Cream in here. Turn around. She is 40 days pregnant. She won't cooperate. Come here. Let me see you. 40 days pregnant. American Bullies goes about 64 days. We're timing this perfectly because we got to get the C-section done. And we got a 2-day window to do that. They won't just do it because you'd have to be within 2 days of delivery if they won't do the surgery. So you have to keep track of the days. And when we get to 62 days, I'll go up and get a reverse progesterone test done. And we'll see if she's within 24 hours. If she's under a 2, that means she's within 48 hours of getting it done, of having birth. If she's within 48 hours, they'll let us do the C-section. So that's why it's very important that we keep track of every day from the day that they bred, from the day they locked, or the day that we did AI, whichever one. You got to keep track from that day forward. The first thing they're going to ask you at the vet. So hopefully we'll have it timed perfectly, because if we don't have it timed perfectly, she can go into labor overnight and have something get stuck or something and we lose a pup. So we want to be right on time, not before or after. We want to be right on time. She's at 40 days now, so really 22 days, which give us about 3 weeks just about, and then everything will be ready to go. Got my boy Legend in here with us. He's checking everything out. But is the bully breeding market oversaturated? What I've been doing. Is there too many American bully breeders? Like these trees from Bully Max, one of our sponsors from TikTok. TikTok came back on air today. I had a video, I had to take it down because TikTok came back on air. So I don't know what's going on, but they back. So this is one of our sponsors, Bully Max. So, sit down. Fall for it. Okay. Is the bully market oversaturated? First of all, 44% of the people in the world like dogs. 44% of the people in the world, people. So I want to ask you, how many of your friends do you know? What, I'm a camera. How many friends do you know that are breeding bullies? Because you can't count them. If you can count them on one hand, then you know it's not oversaturated. 44% of the people in the world like dogs, and they don't all have bullies. So we're nowhere close to being oversaturated. There ain't enough, if you ask me. These are good dogs. So I don't care if everybody that watches my channel became a breeder. It wouldn't be overcrowded, because 44% of people in the world like dogs. This is just one species of it. Just like there's no, everybody don't have a Doberman, everybody don't have a German Shepherd, everybody don't have a bully, and none of the breeds are oversaturated. You can't produce enough to oversaturate it, because 44% of people in the world like dogs. Okay, so no, it's not oversaturated. The problem was we had a bunch of bad breeders and people that don't know breeding and don't know how to pick breed stock and don't know what pet quality dogs are. We was oversaturated with that. People that didn't know how to breed, that just thought they was gonna get a couple dogs because they had bully on the papers and they was gonna make $6,000 a piece just because they had bullies on the paper. Even though they only spent $200 at their cousin's house, they thought they was gonna put these two dogs together and make $6,000 a puppy just because they was bullies. And that's not how this works with any breed. Yeah. So we were oversaturated with people that wasn't really breeders. We were not oversaturated with real breeders. We don't have enough real breeders. Real breeders that pay attention to structure and conformation, temperament. We don't have enough. So we definitely ain't oversaturated. If we had too many breeders, and we'd have too many pictures of well-structured bullies. But that ain't what we got. We got too many pictures of bad structured bullies. So no, it's not oversaturated. You got to do it right, just like everything else. Look at this good. You know, you done took the chain off. We got that chain from one of the sponsors too. Sit down. Sit. 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 So what we need is people to concentrate on, work on, keep building on, becoming better breeders. More educated in the craft that you're in, no matter what craft you're in. I tell people all the time, get into what you're into. Whatever you call yourself making a living with, get into it. Find out everything that you can find out about it. Get into it. Get into what you're into. Then try to make the money. First, you got to know the rules of the game. So know the bully market is nowhere near oversaturated. No. We've been oversaturated with bad breeders. I don't think that's in the bully community. I think that's in the world, Craig. We oversaturated with bad breeders, backyard breeders. We oversaturated in the world. Backyard breeder is a derogatory term. There's nothing that I can say about you just having a couple thousand breeding in the backyard. That's technically a backyard breeder. We're talking about people that's doing this the wrong way. They don't care about no DNA tests, only sell through the internet. Don't have a good facility to house the dogs, making more dogs than they can sell. They don't even have the clientele to sell the puppies, but they're steady making puppies. That's backyard breeding. Don't have anything to do with structure, conformation. Don't know how to pick breed stock. That's backyard breeding. Not because you're breeding in your backyard. So, I think we got plenty of room to grow. We can understand what flaws are. We can understand what flaws are, what good temperament is. Keep building on facilities, making facilities better and better. All right, everybody, hey, sit down. Sit down. We can make people keep getting the facilities better and better, keep getting the breed stock better and better. We'll get better and better pictures. Then we can start saying, how many breeders we got. Right now we can't say we got enough breeders because there's too many bad pictures. If you could show me a bunch of good product, then I could say I could say give you a percentage of what we got of the market. I can't even give you a percentage of what part of the market we got right now, and we can't even maximize we can't even balance out the prices yet because everybody don't got good breed stock yet. So this is still a young breed. When I say young, I mean less than 100 years old. Any breed that's less than 100 years old is still young. So all of the people that are in this now are new ambassadors to the breed, and we need everybody to act like ambassadors. And as long as we do that, there's plenty of room for everybody. So everybody watching Hard Cup Bully, I need you to become good breeders. That's the only reason I'm telling you what I'm telling you, because I know you're out there breeding. I want you to become good breeders so we can take over the dog, that 44% of the dogs. Because a lot of these people got working dogs and don't even need working dogs. The days of having a working dog for your house pet is over. Ain't none of y'all most of y'all ain't got no yard that you need a yard dog protect the front porch no more. But the days of having a working dog as a family pet, you don't have to do that no more. It's too many good alternatives. So the American Bully is one of the good alternatives for family pets, one of the alternatives for a companion dog. So it's not too much of that. We need more of that for the families, for the kids. So I don't think we're nowhere near a problem. In fact, I think we need to do more. Come on, Cream. Still one with his toys. Did you take his toys? Well, yeah, we're at day 40. We got pups coming in about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. We got some pups coming. Sit. We got some pups coming about 3 weeks. You need to become a hard cut pick member. If you ain't hit the like button, consider hitting the like button. It sure would help me out. Consider subscribing and becoming a hard cut pick member. That's how you get on the puppy waiting list. You cannot get on a puppy waiting list unless you're a hard cut pick member. Let me say it that way. I don't know how much clearer we can get it, but we're getting there. We're getting there, people. But it's just a little while. The waiting list stuff will be a moot point because the puppies will be here. That's why I'm not really wasting too much time talking about it no more. But we have 5 original members on the puppy wait list, and we have 2 more hard cut pick members now that are on the new wait list. So we have about 7 spots already taken for the first 2 litters. So if you want to get a place in there, you need to get over there now, become a hard cut pick member. Time is running out. Spaces is running out. Because these people will definitely get all the first calls from me. Nobody else would have an opportunity to buy a dog yet because I'm not gonna call you. I don't have any information to get in contact with you. So the people on my list, I can get in contact with them through their information or through YouTube. We have, as a member, I can contact them. If you don't do that, I can't contact you anyway. So they're gonna see the C-section. They're gonna see when the puppies are first here. They're gonna see the colors, size, all of that before anybody. And they're gonna have first choice of which puppies they want, according to the list. And I'm gonna do just like I did with the last litter. We're gonna call through the list and give them the opportunity to get the dog whatever information they need, pictures or whatever more. But you should see everything, pretty transparent. But whatever they need, we'll give that to them, and we'll go from there. But after they've all said yes or yay or nay, then we'll go on to open it up to the public. But more than likely, 7 of them are going to be gone. And we never know how many are going to be in a litter. You never know. Because she's at 40 days now. She's decent size. You can't tell till they're about 50 days. In 50 days, they get a little bit bigger. So, anyway, come on off the bench for the big win, man. Get you something hard cut. It's on.